Mark Consuelos' health scare. Kelly Ripa's emotional hospital visit revealed. When word broke that Mark Consuelos had suddenly stepped away from Live with Kelly and Mark due to a personal emergency, fans were stunned. For years, viewers have watched him and Kelly Ripa light up morning television with their playful chemistry, easy banter, and deep, unmistakable connection. But behind the laughter and smiles, something far more serious was unfolding. According to sources close to the couple, Mark had experienced a medical scare that left both him and Kelly shaken. It was sudden, alarming, and serious enough to warrant immediate hospitalization for observation. Insiders say the atmosphere around the hospital was tense, as staff and insiders tried to keep the details private while addressing a growing wave of public concern. Then came the image that made headlines across the country. Kelly Ripa, always the epitome of poise, charm, and composure, was seen entering the hospital, her face drawn, her eyes hidden behind oversized sunglasses. She wasn't filming, she wasn't performing. This was real and raw. Witnesses described her as visibly emotional. One nurse reported seeing Kelly pause briefly in the hallway, take a deep breath, and press something tightly in her hand, believed to be Mark's wedding ring, which he had handed her just before being admitted for tests. She didn't smile for cameras, she didn't wave. All she cared about in that moment was getting to her husband. Inside, the reunion was said to be heartbreaking. Staff who witnessed the moment described how Mark, clearly exhausted but alert, reached for Kelly the moment she entered the room. She rushed to his side, took his hand, and whispered something no one else could hear. Sources say she stayed by his side for hours, refusing to leave. She reportedly spoke to doctors directly, asking thoughtful, pointed questions, balancing her obvious emotion with the strength of a woman who's been through public life, marriage, and motherhood for decades. Even in a quiet hospital room, that familiar Ripa fire shone through. Their children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, were said to have called in repeatedly to check in, offering comfort and love from afar. It was a family moment, private, sacred, and deeply human. As news of Mark's condition spread, fans flooded social media with messages of support. "You two are the real deal," one fan wrote. "Kelly, your strength is inspiring." This wasn't about celebrity or ratings. This was about love, about commitment, and about two people who've weathered decades together, on screen and off. We're happy to report that Mark is now recovering and is expected to return to Live soon, with Kelly by his side. As always. If this story moved you like it did us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more true stories that remind us what love really looks like.